Have you ever thought about how much of your life and who you are right now isn't actually because of you? Like, how much of it has to do with genetic or our parents and how we were raised or our background and where we came from? I think that probably 80% of you has to do with those three factors. And I think that's literally insane. For example, if someone has really good flexibility genetics, they're more likely to get into dancing, ballet, something of the sort. For example, I'm a brick. Even if I was interested in that, it would be really hard for me to pursue that as a passion. And in my family, for example, like my dad has always been like a real public speaker, like a very leadership guy. And I don't know if it's genetic or if it's because I like saw him and was inspired by him that I kind of took on a lot of that personality as well. And I'm like, oh my God, that's insane. And that's kind of my whole thing. Like I started doing leadership in 5th grade. I loved giving speeches. I did leadership in high school. Now I'm like in a bunch of like, businessy leadershipy clubs. And is that just because I followed my dad's footsteps or is that genetic? I don't know. And then I think about it, people's backgrounds, right? Probably 80% of my classmates in my grade are studying CS because of where I came from. That's literally not an exaggeration. And is that because they actually want to do CS or is that simply because of where we came from and now that's genuinely going to be the rest of their life? Is that not insane? How much of our life and our passions and us is actually us anymore? You're obviously making decisions and things. I don't want to take that away from anybody, but at the same time, these factors are literally impacting all of these decisions that are making up who you are as a person on a day-to-day basis. And it's kind of scary because it's like, whoa, I thought I had more control over who I was, but in reality, it might just be like my luck, where I ended up, where I came from.